Alright, we will get started here in a little bit. We are one man down, so Travis will be here shortly. We're going to wait till some of the followers and listeners and viewers will get into the live stream, and we will start this episode of our bonus live stream on Wednesday. I might have to carry the ship till Mr. Travis gets here, but he will be here, hopefully, soon. What's up, Tyler? Travis had to work late, so we're getting a little late start tonight. But we will. He sent me a text message. He will be here momentarily for this What the Fuck Wednesday. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Don't know what the hell's going on. Lights are jacked up. There we go. How was your week there, Tyler? Anything exciting going on your end? But I think tonight there's a couple things I want to bring up once Travis gets here. That'll be I'm going to talk a little bit about the don't had a brain fart. The Georgia Guidestones. I think that's interesting. Tyler asks, so question, soft taco or hard taco? That's not even a question. Soft taco. Fuck that hard shit. Hard tacos suck. Of course, I'm not a big crunch guy anyway. I don't like a lot of crunchiness. Yeah, but I want to discuss. I haven't even talked this over with Travis because I haven't talked to him much past couple of days. But the Georgia Guidestone, we might dive into a little bit of. We mentioned it last week as well. The CERN collider or hadron collider firing up. Has that had some repercussions over the past week or so since they fired it up on the 5th or 6th or whatever? There are some things that have been circling the internet, and maybe it is a result of the shenanigans that they are doing there. Tyler said he worked 60 hours last week. That bites big donkey dicks. Anything over 45 hours is way too much. Of course, I'm old. That's what happens. When you get old, you don't want to work as much. Back in the day, I could work 80 hours and not bother me, but now, not so much. Gonzo is here. Yes, it is bacon time for you. It's always bacon time for you. What's up? Sharon is here. Travis is on his way. Yes, he is, apparently. We hope. I don't know. But for those of you listening and viewing over on our YouTube channel, let me know. Be sure to, in the comments there or in the live chat, what you think about the Georgia Guidestones being blown the fuck up. If you even know what they are. I would assume anybody that listens to this live stream or podcast or YouTube channel, whatever the hell you want to call it, kind of has a decent idea what the Georgia Guidestones are. Gonzo asks, what's the last time I had bacon? I don't like bacon that much. I'm not a big bacon guy, so probably 6-7 months if I had to guess. I don't know. I do not know. That is a good question. Huh. Been a while. What's up, Shakespeare? How you doing? Thank you for joining us as well. We always appreciate it when you show up. No, but Georgia Guidestones have always fascinated me, and that is definitely something I want to get into a little bit. Necessary Evil, the hot one is here. Necessary Evil, who we really, if you don't know who Necessary Evil is, I will tell you in a minute. In a minute, wants to know where's the hot one. The hot one is here. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Now there's apparently a lot of bacon talk in the chat. Wheat. I think Necessary Evil should get his evil ass moving. Oh shit, I forgot my phone. I always forget my fucking phone. Bear with me for 1 second. Oh. Gonzo had bacon 2 hours ago. That is awful sweet. Who has bacon in the afternoon or early evening? We're sure a few hours behind us, so in the afternoon. Who wants to eat bacon that damn early? Or that damn late, I should say. Oh, let me get this up and running. Oh, that was Shakespeare. I had bacon 2 hours ago. Ooh. Like I said, and you're even on our time, Shakespeare. Who eats bacon that late in the day? Okay, I guess. There are times Shakespeare says she had bacon with French toast for dinner. There is sometimes breakfast for dinner is not too bad. I don't mind it. I really don't like Necessary Evil. But nobody kick him off the check because he's just an asshole. Maybe if Necessary Evil would get busy doing some other shit, maybe he wouldn't be able to have time to actually type. I understand, Sarah Shakespeare. Gotta have it. If it's gonna go bad, you gotta eat it. But I don't. I do like breakfast for dinner every now and then. But I'm not a big breakfast guy myself. Period. I don't like to eat breakfast during breakfast time. I don't like to eat that early. But for dinner, every now and then, it's not that bad. I will give you that. Make sure the audio's. Oh, Necessary Evil is really getting on my last nerve. Excuse me. Hey, Necessary Evil, don't be typing and driving, jackass. Because I know you're driving. I know who you are. No, but like I said, I want to talk about the Georgia Guidestones a little bit. Some of the crazy stuff that has been going on, I've seen around the internet. Some maybe even some Mandela talk that kind of ties into the CERN shit that fired up. I have heard of some new Mandela effect kind of things that have popped up. I don't like soy sauce, so you're completely wrong, Gonzo. What the hell? You don't even know me at all. Yeah, Tesla, Toyota, it's all the same upside down there, Necessary Evil. It's all the same. Tesla, yeah. I never did check to see if the sound was good. What the hell? Lock the door. I can't lock the door. It doesn't matter if I lock the door, Sharon, or not. Travis can still get in. Unfortunately, he has a key to the palatial estate. I doubt, Gonzo, if Travis has been sending you pictures of random stuff that I do throughout the day, considering he doesn't have much random shit of me. So nice try. I'll give you credit. Give you an A for effort. So did everybody get a chance to check out part 1 of the Waco? Part 2 is going to be even more interesting. We're getting to the good shit now. So Sunday, hopefully, as of right now, I don't think we have an scheduling issue with Sunday. We will do part 2 of the Waco massacre, where we get into the actual siege of the Branch Davidian compound. Gonzo wants to know what the favorite ice cream is. For me, anything, it's got to have some chocolate in it somewhere. Travis, just get your ass here. Jeez, quit freaking texting. Or writing in the chat. Or I'll do the deadbolt. You won't get in. I gotta turn this fan down. What's up, Jenny's here. Well, thank you, Tyler, for taking a break to listen to the live stream. Hey, well, yeah, the audio works. The audio works. No, Gonzo, I do not have a keychain dildo. Sorry to disappoint. What is this, Bash fucking Phil Day? Jesus Christ. We're going to have serious conversation. About this shit. Hopefully, Travis prepared something when he gets here, because I really didn't. Because it was up in the air what we were doing this evening. No, but part 2 of Waco will be this Sunday, and then the following Sunday we're going to dive into the Black Eyed Kids again. I've talked a little bit about it in the past. In early episodes of the podcast, but it was a shorter episode. Didn't dive too deep into the Black Eyed Kids, but that'll follow the following Sunday after part 2 of the Waco massacre. Travis, are you getting fucking close? Jesus Christ. You got time to be in the chat. Hell, I would have hooked the phone up. You can just call. Looks like I fixed the dropped frames issue we had from Sunday. Hopefully that'll work. So far, so good. Guess I could have waited to start this a little bit later until he got closer. But I didn't, so oh well. Of course, everybody's enjoying a bash fill in the chat, so that's always awesome. Because, Travis, when you say I should make it just a little bit late, what's up, Michelle? Half an hour is not a little bit late. Just saying. Oh, prepare my hut hole. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Jeez, Tyler, you get in on it too. Damn. I got one for all of you. A word for all of you. Fuck off. How about that? I will shut this shit down with a fucking quickness. Let's see here. Nope, hate massages. Don't like deep tissue, don't like any massages. They suck. Let's see what we got in the headline while we're trying to kill some fucking time. Let's see here. Man arrested for killing noodling partner claims Bigfoot defense. I'm assuming noodling is where you stick your hand down a catfish or catch catfish by sticking your hand in a hole. I'm assuming that's what it is. Fuck, I don't know. Man was arrested for killing a fellow noodler on related to Bigfoot. How the fuck did was Bigfoot in the fucking lake or creek or whatever it fucking was? Whatever. Maybe I'll use the Bigfoot defense. Nope. Don't like the happy ending. Not at a massage parlor. Of course, I've only had one massage there, boys, in my life. Really didn't enjoy it that much. Why is who being so quiet? I'm assuming, Michelle, you're referring to me because I'm waiting on Travis to get his ass here. I didn't know he was going to be this late. Oh, shit. That's why I'm being quiet. And we got some more Bigfoot shit. No more Bigfoot shit. Putin and the UFOs. That's why he invaded Ukraine, because he saw UFOs. I'm sure of it. What the fuck ever, Gonzo. I'm about half tempted to turn the chat off on this shit. I'm tired of getting my ass reamed in the chat. Jesus Christ. Anybody that knows me knows I don't touch anybody at the bar because I don't like fucking people that much. Anybody that's been to a bar with me knows I don't even like people to talk to me, so you think I'm going to touch them? What the fuck ever. Nice try. Jesus Christ, Travis. There is nothing in the fucking news either, really. That's all right. Let's go back to another fucking day. Well, I think you're full of shit, and if Travis told you that, he's full of shit as well. Let's see if we have any more news. Hey, the door's opening up. Hot damn, Travis is finally fucking here. Go ahead and fucking start.
Who's that necessary evil guy? He's fucking hilarious.
He's a fucking asshole.
He is funny as fuck.
That necessary evil fucktard.
That guy's hilarious. Oh my god. All right. Here we go.
Can we do the intro? Can we do the intro now?
Oh god damn it.
What do you need?
Go ahead.
No, what do you need?
I was gonna immediately go into blowing minds. Go ahead and hit the intro.
Okay, we gotta hit the intro.
God damn it.
Where are we at?
While we're doing that, I'm changing my fucking shirt.
What is up, you crazy son of bitches? It is What the Fuck Wednesday. Travis is naked in front of me. Oh my god, it's a sight to behold. Oh, he's blocking out the light. There was an eclipse, a Travis eclipse here at Ghost in the Night.
God damn it.
What is going on, everybody? It is What the Fuck Wednesday. We are definitely fucking off today. Tonight, I want to talk about two things. If you probably heard what I want to talk about. I want to get your opinion on those two things. Did you hear why you were, or were you too busy fucking with me in the chat?
What did you talk about?
Oh, I want to talk Georgia Guidestones.
Okay.
And I want to talk the CERN with Mandela effects, because some shit's going down.
Okay.
But you have something to say? Go ahead and say it.
Think about this one.
I've thought about it, but what?
Scientifically, none of us have or will ever see anyone or anything as it truly is. Think about it.
Scientifically.
Yes.
None of us or nobody will ever see anything as it truly is.
Or anyone. Like there's what, 2.5 feet between us right now?
Yeah.
You think about it. Scientifically, it takes about 2.5 nanoseconds for light to travel that far. So you're never literally seeing anything as it is in the moment.
Nanoseconds?
Yeah. A billionth of a second.
So, but that's good. Close enough. We round up here in America.
But still, though.
I think it's more interesting that we don't see, we only see a small sliver of the spectrum. So there could be...
Chickens see more colors than us.
There could be several things going on in this studio right now.
Well, it's just
that
like,
we just don't see.
See, and that's the thing. That's the weird thing with it comes into play if you think about the aliens. So if there's an alien planet...
Okay.
And they're 65 million light years away. Give or take a couple 100,000 years. Yeah. Right now, as we speak, they would be seeing the extinction of the dinosaurs still.
Speaking of dinosaurs, it's Shark Fest, whichever one week, whatever, for National Geographic. They do it before Shark Week or whatever.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's a month. They beat them anyway.
Right. Alligators, the saltwater alligators and shark fights. Crocodiles.
There's no saltwater alligators.
Whatever the fuck it is. Whatever's in Australia.
Crocodiles.
What the fuck ever. I don't give a fuck. Big dinosaur looking motherfuckers. taking on sharks. Awesome.
They take on anything.
Yes.
They're the largest reptile in the world.
They're the scariest motherfucking things in the world. And plus, it's been confirmed that I do not like the ocean as it is. I'm not going back in the ocean. Fuck that shit.
Why?
Because
You have a much better percentage chance of getting into a car crash and getting eaten by a shark.
I will not, if I don't get in a car, I won't get in a car wreck.
Yeah, but you're in a car multiple times
But
a day.
I'm just saying, I'm not afraid of that. I'm afraid of getting my wee-wee getting sucked off by a shark.
Somebody's got to do it.
Because that's going to end badly. I mean, it's not even an appetizer for him, but that's beside the point.
Other true story, that whole story about the Amazonian like catfish that swims up your pee hole.
Yes.
Not true.
Huh.
There's possibly one case of it actually happening.
Mistaken identity, what?
I don't know.
Thought it was somebody had
Toothy blowjob, I guess.
I guess.
But there are other theories.
What are the other
Well, there's fish that have like fucking like human teeth in the Amazon.
human teeth?
They look like human teeth.
No
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think they're pacu. Pacu will fuck something up. They be grabbing seeds and just.
But with human teeth?
They appear like human teeth.
Oh, so but much.
They're
sharper.
not literally human teeth.
Much sharper, hopefully.
Much more sharpened.
Okay, but I'm just saying, the ocean is terrifying. Everything wants to kill you.
I mean, that's the planet. That's not just the ocean.
No. Right here, there's nothing that wants to kill me.
1,000 years ago, that dog would have tried to kill you.
Yeah, back when it was a fucking wolf.
Yeah.
Before it got pussyfied.
Canis lupus.
And shrunk to the size of.
I don't even know what she's the size of. I've had burritos bigger than that bitch. Look at her.
Hey, she's guarding the front door.
From what?
Making sure nobody comes in. She'll be the first to know, so she'll take the fuck off running.
I was gonna say, she's not gonna defend us from shit more than like anything larger than a June bug. We're fucked. And even the June bug probably give her a run for the money.
Oh, lightning bugs scare the shit out of her.
I know what I'm doing next week.
Shit you not. I had her out on the front porch. And a lightning bug was right in front of her. She jumped.
Did she do her little?
No, she didn't do that. She jumped back.
She knows we're
look at her.
talking
She
about
looked
her.
back. She looked back and said, "Fuck you guys."
Fuck you with your weird tail.
Apparently, Gonzo thinks I'm into bestiality because I made a fucking joke.
You're sassy tonight.
I am.
Hey, we're still on earlier than when you forgot to put the battery on the charger.
Yes, and the battery's charged.
Watch it fucking die.
It
God
shouldn't.
damn it.
It was green.
So, what are these topics we got tonight?
Okay, Georgia Guidestones. You know what they are.
Dildos.
You know what they are, right?
No.
You don't know what the Georgia Guidestones are?
No.
They were some big ass
What I do, I don't know.
tablets with like 10 rules written in like 8 different
So it's
languages.
the bust ass 10 Commandments.
The kind of the New World Order 10 Commandments. There's a lot of population control shit.
Thou
And-
shalt only use the Type-C iPhone charger.
No. But it was written in several different languages, 8 different languages, I believe, and 3 of them are dead languages.
Hmm.
So,
That's pointless.
or are they dead? Maybe.
How old are these stones?
They were put up in the 80s.
So they were made in the 80s?
They were made in the 80s and put up. And
Who
they,
gives a fuck? Nothing substantial
But it
happens in
goes-
a 50-year period.
it goes around the New World Order and global control, population, one world government kind
I'm
of thing.
assuming this was in Georgia.
Yes.
That was just a fucking drunk
But
hillbilly.
you heard somebody blew them up. They blew one of them up. This shittiest blowjob ever. If you're gonna blow up, they basically it's kind of like Stonehenge. You know, 3 or 4 pillars. I don't know exactly how many.
There's a great song called Stonehenge. The chorus is, "What the fuck is a Stonehenge?"
Yeah, basically the concept. Tyler is right. The concept. Here's what's funny, they were put up because just in case in the 80s with the Cold War and nuclear annihilation, after the nuclear winter and we have to restart society. These are
Society.
society. These are the rules to start civilization over again. Okay?
Who the fuck is that guy to make the rules?
Some rich fuck. I don't know.
I was gonna say, were you the fucking whatever the fucking
do we not
Moses of 2022 or whatever
do
the
we
fucking
not
guy's
see
name was?
the irony of this? Somebody blew them up without a nuclear bomb. So they built them to withstand a nuke, supposedly to start up civilization after a nuclear holocaust that couldn't even take a little C4.
What can take a little C4? Little C4 goes a long way.
Not compared to a nuclear bomb.
Yeah,
nuclear
but
warhead.
but we're not talking about a fucking whole planet. We're talking about some pieces of stone.
I'm just saying.
You say like next time you like if we want to put a nice fucking like stone walkway around the veranda at the San Fernando Valley house, we're gonna need fucking Fat Boy and Little Man to break those rocks in half.
Yes, but it is kind of. I just find it funny. And then it only blew up one of the pillars, one of the tablets. Didn't take out the whole thing.
So a drunk redneck blew up one thing that another drunk redneck made.
If I'm not mistaken, they have some video footage of
the explosion?
Of the explosions, a car pulling up, but mysteriously, if I'm not mistaken, the picture of somebody setting the device is missing.
I don't know. Like, I reluctantly want to put this in the nobody gives a shit category because I want to see the guy that made them. That will add or subtract to the validity of it.
Nobody knows who made them.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, actually, one guy knows who made them, but it was
him.
No, he did it under the person who paid for it. Did it under a pseudonym. It wasn't his real name. Some billionaire. And I believe one man knows who it is, but he's like in his 90s now, or he might even be dead now.
So there's just some asshole with too much money.
Yeah, most people with too much money are assholes.
I don't know. Like I said, without seeing the person that was behind it, if we knew that, it would help to. We could say, okay.
But some of the shit, I mean, population control, we've heard. Does this not ring a fucking bell?
Yeah, but population control was a known thing at that time.
There you know. Bill Gates has been trying to, he's talked about population control as well.
Yeah, but Bill Gates is only dangerous because of his money. I'd beat the shit out of Bill Gates in a one-on-one.
A 13-year-old girl would beat the shit out of Bill Gates.
I'd literally shove Bill Gates up his own asshole.
Yes, I mean, Bill Gates might be the biggest pussy on the fucking planet.
Probably.
Not probably.
Watch, he's not. He's like in real life, like nobody knows it, but like right now, he's sitting in like a quadruple $1 million fucking or square foot estate, and he's just in the basement with a fucking bandana tied around his head, like fucking killing small Filipino people that he bought on the black market for training. It's an interesting image in my head.
I doubt it.
You just see.
You heard him fucking talk. He's a moron.
Yeah, I know, but tell me it doesn't make it even better to think that like somewhere in the world he's just in deep, dark, like fucking catacomb, just fucking oiled up with keels, just fucking flexing and doing fucking hakas and not a haka, but like just doing like and like every 24 hours they sacrifice some poor human being for him to just hone his killer skills on.
Well, I would almost guarantee, I'm joking here, so don't get pissy at with me, people who censor shit, he probably does sacrifice some shit.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Either sacrifices or fucks it.
Yeah.
Probably both.
But, anyway,
about Bill Gates.
I just think it's very interesting. Just for the mere fact, kind of the new world order-ish restart society under this new... And somebody took the time to blow it up. I mean, let's be honest and not to get political, but they're bringing down other statues. Some people would think this would be, it's kind of weird. Well, we have to get political a little bit. It was more of a right type concept. People always associate that kind of shit with the right.
Mm-hmm.
Why would somebody take it down I mean, we're used to taking down things from the past. You know, Confederate statues and shit like that, which I have neither nor opinion about it.
We're thinking way too far into it. This guy, some random guy was just like, I'm fucking sick of this shit, and just blew it up.
It was probably, just, like you said, some drunk hillbilly got bored on a Friday
He's like,
night.
I done lived in this goddamn town for 50 fucking years, and for the last 30, all I done heard about was these goddamn rocks. They're just fucking rocks, people. Fuck him. I know the man that done made these. All he did was smoke meth and drink Mountain Dew. He's a fucking piece of shit.
Right. But I just think it's fascinating.
He still owes child support, and his kids are 56.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's responsible for 1/3 of the national debt.
1/3 of the national debt. That's a lot.
Yeah. That's why they blew up the rock.
We're in debt. But it's just kind of...
What was that news report like? Especially from the area, like you're probably sick of talking about them anyway because it's like the only thing your town's famous for. Be like, well, in today's breaking news, somebody blew up one of the fucking rocks.
Yeah,
I think it's about damn time, Julie. How you feel? I don't give a fuck, Jim. Now let's go to the weather. It's fucking hot. It's Georgia, you stupid idiot. It might rain. It might not.
Oh.
I got a fucking alligator in my pool. I'm sick of this shit.
I have one other thing I want to talk about. What the fuck was I doing? Oh, there it is. And then just to let you know, we talked for What the Fuck Wednesday. I think I got one on the line.
What?
Catfish on the line.
I know. I got a fucking text message from a random number. Where is it? Mary, I left my keys in your store. Have you seen them? First off, who the fuck is Mary? Second, I don't have a store, bitch. Third, who the fuck are you? Actually, that's a good... I'm going to look that up. What fucking area code is that?
I think here for the What the Fuck live stream, I will respond to this Instagram catfisher live on air tonight. Maybe we will get a response. And I will let you guys, if she or he, it, whatever, responds quickly, I will let you guys tell me what to say. This could get
somewhere in New York.
This could get fucking interesting. Okay, anyway. Last Wednesday...
Upstate New York.
Last Wednesday we talked about CERN firing up the Hadron Collider.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, there's a lot of people that say that's some bad shit. Like we talked about, I believe it was last Wednesday, because they fired it up Tuesday, I believe.
Shut up, my phone.
Because I believe they fired it up Tuesday, so I believe we talked about it on Wednesday. People are concerned, basically creating little black holes, and some people think it's kind of...
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that. Somebody told me because I wasn't listening to the live stream while I was on my way here. But
somebody told you?
You felt the need to use the word dive deep and children in the same sentence.
What?
You said something about diving deep into black-eyed children.
Black-eyed children. The story.
So
the
now it's abuse too.
Oh, fuck off. You necessary evil jackass.
I don't know. That guy was hilarious.
That guy's an asshole. Anyway, what the fuck was that? Oh, CERN fired it up. And I mentioned people think that, it could fuck some shit up. Could end us or push us into another
You
reality.
think there's a reason why their name is so close to sarin gas?
Yes, that has a lot to do with it. But
It could.
The past week, there have been some new Mandela effects. Have you seen these on the internet making the rounds?
Don't believe in the internet.
Let's see. First one was from Risky Business. The dance scene in the tidy whities.
Yeah.
What color was his shirt?
Wasn't it also white?
No, it was it's pink or a salmon color.
Salmon.
But people say it was white.
Oh no, I've only really ever seen that shit like twice. We both know I'm not that big of a fan of a lot of 80s movies.
So it was. I distinctly remember it being a pinkish shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are saying it was originally white. I ain't buying it. There's another one, a more interesting one.
Have you just looked up the scene?
Well, it shows pink now, which is what I remember.
Oh.
But there's another one for our young millennial listeners. You might know this. Britney Spears.
Mm-hmm.
Hit Me Baby One More Time. The video, which I know you jacked off to.
I was never really into Britney.
The little school, Catholic schoolgirl outfit.
Mm-hmm. I know the video.
The skirt she was wearing, was it plaid or black?
I don't fucking know.
It was plaid, and I remember being plaid. And trust me, I remember this shit.
Creepy.
You're damn right. I was in my mid-20s.
You know, they say she was being bred to be one of the presidential fuck, what do they call them? No, well, just like Marilyn Monroe was supposedly like this tailor-made human being that was like trained to serve the presidents of the United States, along with, they say the same about Britney Spears and Lindsay Lohan.
Whatever. I don't care. But the Britney one is a little bit more interesting. Now, I remember it being plaid, like most. They say it's black. I guess now if you look at it, it's black. It's a black skirt. But apparently, I was listening to something. I should have wrote it down what I was listening to. He remembers it being plaid. Whoever's on this podcast remembers it being plaid as well. But you look at it now, it's black on YouTube or whatever, you Google it or whatever. It's black. However, she did something on her Instagram to replicate it, and when she replicated it, wore a plaid one. That's the only evidence of a plaid one, which I remember plaid.
Yeah, but isn't that bitch crazy?
No crazier than any other bitch.
Crazy enough to get her estate taken for how long? Not that I agree with it.
I think Britney got a little bit of a bad.
She shaved her head.
So what?
I also think it's funny that, like, didn't it end up coming out that she shaved her head so that she could potentially pass a drug test from, like, Child Protective Services? And they're like, hey, stupid. Hair follicle tests still work, you idiot.
I don't really fault a lot of those young celebrities, especially young people like her. Nothing ever good happens to people who get that famous.
Look at Macaulay Culkin.
I mean, he's pretty normal now.
He potentially took a ride on Michael Jackson's Love Stick.
Maybe. But any of those young stars that find fame, that much fame, that young, it fucks you up. So she had a little bit of a thing. I mean, it had to do with her kids too. She was, that's what happens when you marry a backup dancer. Nothing ends well. But I don't really. Yeah, she went off the deep end a little bit, but her dad was also a douche too. He was just using it for the fucking money. So I don't know.
It's pretty bad when the attorney for the family backed down from being their attorney and said he didn't want anything to do with it anymore.
Izzy's talking about The Boys. I'm assuming the Amazon show. We talked a little bit about it.
I don't even think I watched 2 full seasons.
I'm all caught up. I did watch The Boys.
I did binge watch The Bear on Hulu.
The Bear.
It's a restaurant show.
Oh.
It's really good.
But what do you think about Mandela Effect? Do you buy it? Or do you think it's just false memories?
I mean, it's just putting a fucking name to something that happens regularly. Like, we have false memories, or maybe not even false memories, just skewed memories about a lot of shit all the time.
But what makes it interesting is when so many people have the exact same. That's what I mean. Between one person,
well, yeah, but the plaid skirt thing, like, that's easy though. Like, if it was black, okay, it was black, and if everybody thinks it's plaid, that just makes sense because that's what we know from normal Catholic girls' school uniforms.
Right. I mean, yes, but there are some other things. We can dive deep into it a little bit, maybe another episode or something.
Me personally, I think they should just wear pantsuits.
I just think we should all just go fucking naked.
When we're in elementary school?
Clothes. Fuck clothes. Everybody just naked. It's not a big deal if everybody's doing it.
Like heroin?
Yeah, everybody's doing it. Fuck it. Go back to caveman days. Nobody wear fucking clothes.
Yeah, that went really well. They were getting eaten by fucking saber-toothed cats and shit. I'm good. I don't want to go back to caveman days. Those pelts look itchy.
Fucking Michelle's got jokes.
What?
Damn.
I take huge shits.
No, she's and this I guess because I said everybody should just go around naked, and then she's talking about because I have a small penis.
Small is relative.
That's kind of hurtful.
In the insect world, I'm huge.
Exactly. Anyway, yeah, I agree. A lot of it can be just false memories, but there are some that are a little bit fucking weird.
Oh no, I didn't even get that far into Mandela effects when they first came out. I was like, okay, it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, people remember shit wrong all the fucking time.
I always use the Star Wars one. You know, the Luke, I'm your father shit.
Oh.
It's not. It's search your feelings. I'm your father. Whatever it is. That's just. It's easier to remember because Luke, I'm your father. That's just a mistake.
Well, I don't fucking know. I've seen that scene like one time in my life.
I don't know.
I've seen that scene like one time. We all know. We all know how I feel. Star Wars is overrated.
A battery's about to go dead. Oh well. Don't care. Anyway, that's all I really had for the day. Anything exciting going on in your world?
Not really. Working a lot. About it. Not sleeping enough. You know, the regular.
It happens.
It's fucking bullshit. Let's see. What can we scare up from the old memory banks? If a tree falls in the forest and nobody's around to hear it.
Yes, it makes a noise.
Does your asshole still itch when it's dirty?
Yes. Doesn't matter if the fucking tree's there or not.
Does it?
Correct. It does not matter.
But if the tree's not there, is your asshole really there?
Yes, because it's my asshole.
But is
and
your
apparently
asshole
I'm
really
walking around naked,
anyway?
so I can do whatever the fuck I want.
But is your asshole there
with my little dick?
Just saying. Asshole Mandela effect. Thought about it one way, it was another way.
I'm not following.
We're making our own theories.
Okay. I see what you did there. No, my asshole.
What if you ate through your butt too?
What is it with your fascination with
I don't know, I was just thinking about it and I was like, well, you poop out of it. What if it was like you ate a bowl of spaghetti but with your butt?
Anyway.
Would it not potentially from a standpoint of like a civil engineer, would that not make more sense? Instead of putting it in the top end and it comes out the back end, once you just stuff it all in the bottom.
It go along with my concept to make clothes you wouldn't need clothes anymore.
Oh yeah, I was having that conversation too a couple weeks ago. What if it was reversed?
What do you mean?
What if you like peed out the back and pooped out the front and like you had little butt cheeks in the front?
What's that got?
Think about it. Gives a whole new meaning to front butt.
I guess, but I don't spend that much time thinking about it.
You just be standing and shitting all the time.
Right. Well, I guess. I don't know. I don't think about shit as much as you. I don't think about asses as much as you do.
Well, it's more the placement of the organs and then you throw in the mechanical backing of it. Like, how convenient would it be to just be able to fucking unzip and poop out the front? Then you could make sure it's nice and clean. You could, like, look at your butthole and be like, okay, that's clean. But then you'd have to do a really weird shimmy to get the pee droplets out. Just be sitting on the toilet peeing and just look like a kid trying to scratch their asshole in elementary school. What'd I miss?
Oh, I'm just... Gonzo's bullshit. Anyway. So...
That's impossible. Sharks don't have lips.
That is true. The Waco part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to be a longer episode? How long do you think that episode's going to be?
Let's see.
Yeah, I did not touch your notes. I left them sit right where they were.
I mean, it's arguably about the same amount as the first one, give or take a page.
Okay.
But all the good, it gets juicy there in the second part.
Yeah. So, and I got to do my rant about
Mm-hmm.
stupid people and cults and stupid cult members. If you're a member of a cult and listening to this podcast, you're a douchebag.
Well, and then there's still the argument of whether or not the Branch Davidians were actually a cult by some people.
Yes, they were a fucking cult.
Well, I mean, you're talking to the wrong person.
If you live in a compound with a dude that's fucking your wife, you're a cuck pussy and you're in a cult.
Yeah, but you're talking to the wrong person.
What do you mean?
I think religion is a cult.
Oh, I completely agree.
I also think Chick-fil-A is a fucking cult. I think they brainwash their employees.
Really?
Yeah. Ever seen those fucking kids?
I've never.
They're literally happy all the time.
I've been
either
in
they pay
Chick-fil-A.
them $30 an hour or they're fucking brainwashed.
I've been in Chick-fil-A one time in my fucking life. I'm not a big fan.
I mean,
it's fucking chicken.
It's edible.
It's not all that. It's.
I'm not gonna be like, ew, get that shit out of my face. But I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, my dick is so hard for this Chick-fil-A. Hard dick fillet coming at you. But yeah, I also think Chick-fil-A is a cult. They say they open and close their meetings with a prayer or some shit.
Oh, go fuck off.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like, fuck you. Just because I work for your company doesn't mean you, like what? Like what? I can't get the job because you can't do that. That's discrimination, cockboy.
What?
How the fuck does that work?
If I worked there and they pulled that shit, I'd go to the bookstore and buy the Satanic Bible just to be a prick and walk in.
Oh yeah,
just to be a prick.
Hell yeah. I'd be like, are we allowed to close the prayer to whatever deity we prefer?
Right. I'd buy myself.
I guess as long as it's God or Jesus. How about Beelzebub? No.
How about Set? We'll go with the good Egyptian god.
Satan.
Oh,
Anubis.
fuck Chick-fil-A.
What about I don't know, Xerxes? He was a god king apparently.
Yes, he was.
Or what's his name from Mortal Kombat?
Right. No shit about Mortal Kombat.
Fuck, what was that guy's name? The one with the skull. Oh, motherfucker. He was like the king of Outworld. Shao Kahn. I think it was Shao Kahn.
I never played Mortal Kombat, never seen the movies.
I think it was Shao Kahn.
I don't know.
Not to be mistaken with the tiger from fucking Jungle Book, Shere Khan.
Now, I did see Jungle Book.
Yeah, that reads.
I like Jungle Book. That might be one of my most favorite fucking Disney movie of all time.
I was gonna say which one.
I like the original, but I didn't mind the
cartoon one or
I didn't mind
the multiple live action ones.
I didn't mind the one Favreau did, whichever one he did. The last one, I guess.
I didn't know Jon Favreau was in that.
Oh, he just directed or whatever.
Oh. What about the one with Bruce Lee's son?
I don't think I ever saw that one. He did one?
I think so. It might have been a different Lee, but there was a Lee in it.
Oh, no, it was the guy who played Bruce Lee.
Yeah, that's the one.
But his name is, I think.
Yeah, those Asians all look the same.
Yeah, but he played Bruce Lee in what was
I'm
that?
allowed to say that.
What? All Asian. You can say that.
Yeah, that one. I grew up with that one. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, it was the guy who played Bruce Lee in whatever that movie was.
I wasn't the biggest fan of the new one.
New.
Like how King Louie was like fucking King Kong sized.
That's the one I didn't mind that.
I was like, that's biologically inaccurate.
It's a fucking Disney movie. Of course, it doesn't have to be fucking accurate.
If you're gonna make it in a world that posits it being in reality, it should be. Hey, let's fucking make all these animals look realistic and have real people in real locations, but let's make one of them fucking 18 tons. Did you know that the name orangutan has nothing to do with their color?
Didn't know it. I'd never assumed that it did.
Oh, most people do because it's orangutan, like orange, and they're orange. It doesn't have anything to do with that. It means man of the jungle in like Cambodian.
Isn't orangutan what Clyde was in Any Which Way You Can? And those,
Yes.
I like orangutans. They're awesome.
They're kind of terrifying.
They'll fuck you up.
They're the second largest primates.
But they're kind of chill though. They aren't. Don't they?
Comparatively to gorillas, but they'll still rip your fucking face
but
off.
they don't. Aren't. They're not like chimps or anything where they're definitely cannibalistic. They will
Cannibalistic or
man eater or eat meat eaters.
I don't know.
I don't
think so.
I think they might, but I think
Neither do gorillas.
Might.
This one that never makes sense to me. Like, how the fuck do you have gorillas and like they don't eat meat?
I don't.
But yet they're that swole.
I don't. That's you got to eat a lot of plants.
A lot.
You got to get a big carb intake. But I don't. I think orangutans might,
looks like.
But they don't prefer it. They will if they have to. I don't know. I could be wrong. This is your area of expertise, not me.
I don't believe they do.
I said the fucking alligators and fucking saltwater alligators. You scolded me for that.
Yeah, those don't exist.
I don't give a fuck what exists.
Damn it, there's no pictures of hairless gorillas. I was really trying to see that muscle definition. They're just so big, but they eat plants. It doesn't make any sense.
They eat a lot of veggies.
Oh my god, speaking of, did you ever see that racist ass shit that reporter said? They were fucking, it was a white lady and her black co-host, and they were watching like some video of like a baby chimp or gorilla or something like that. And they're like, oh, how cute. And they were like, blah, 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 like talking their way out of the segment. And she was like, kind of looks like you. And then he was like, he played it off really well. He's like, it kind of does, doesn't it? And then as soon as she said that shit, I was like, what?
Oh.
What did you just say on live television? And then the next time you see her, like the next day, she's fucking crying and apologizing to him. I'm like, fuck you, you dumb fucking dick face.
Oh, here's my catfish that's on that I haven't responded to yet. I haven't accepted her request to discuss.
This says she has almost 8,000 followers.
1.6.
Oh, 1, okay.
1.6.
I thought it was a 7. I was saying, make friends with her. Fuck.
We'll call her Jessie P. And she sent me a message yesterday at 5 o'clock. It said, hello, handsome.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, because anybody starts a fucking conversation that way.
So, let's accept. What should I say? We can't be completely douchey.
I automatically went Borat and was like, what's up with it, vanilla face?
Hold on. Let me see what she looks like. I mean, I can't tell. I don't have my glass. 1,600 followers and has one post.
Sounds about right.
From May. This catfisher, this dude is not putting in the work.
I just message back and be like, are you my mom?
Let's just put, hello.
Pretty lady. Like,
that should be a little bit more cooler than that.
What's up?
What's up, biatch? With 2 I's and 2 T's.
You're not going to say that.
No, I won't.
It turns out it's like a real person. And she was like, I've been watching you for months and I really thought that I was going to want to get to know you, but not anymore.
I hope she's not listening. It could be a follower.
You're a dick.
If this is you, it's all in good fun. Okay, what's up? I'll be nice.
It's probably Gonzo.
It probably actually is. We'll keep it short and simple. Let's see if she responds.
Jesus Christ. Is this what we've come to?
This is how bad it is.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to see how long it takes for her to ask for money. And this time, I'm not going to, when they do it, I'm not going to call the bluff right away. I'm going to say, I sent it. Didn't you get it?
How much? I got a DM on my personal account. Oh, like 4 weeks ago that I didn't even know I got because I don't get the notifications from my actual account like I do our account. Let's see.
Are we doing a Patreon tonight? Or you want to do one Sunday night so you can get some rest? Since we're starting a little earlier Sunday, we'll have a little bit more time.
I don't care. We can.
Okay, I figured, you've worked a lot of hours. You still got to go let your dogs out. You got things to do.
Yeah, I think I'm like 30 hours so far this week.
Yeah. So there will be a Patreon after show after Sunday's episode for you Patreon subscribers. No, but I don't think.
Or maybe there'll just be a random one done. We should do that. We should start doing that sometimes. Now that we live in the same Tudor mansion, just randomly go live, see what happens.
I'm a little pissed off, actually.
Better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Hold on a minute. Where was I at? About this podcast bullshit. This live streaming shit we're doing right now.
What about it?
We get more viewers for this shit. This is a complete clusterfuck of an episode.
Yeah.
Than
well, it's also Wednesday night.
Our Sunday episode.
I feel like Wednesday night is a much higher probability of just random fucking people just looking for anything to pass the time.
No, I should say we get a higher, but not as many stick around. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, dog.
Watch this bullshit. You're a special kind of idiot, and we love you for it.
We're just breaking off into two different genres.
Bullshit genre?
Two different clienteles, if you will. We offer many different things. Oh, I did
notice Shakespeare says she's always driving when we go live on Sunday. I did notice, and I'm not lying, that Shakespeare was not on. I did not notice her on the live stream Sunday. And I said, wonder where Shakespeare was. Now I know.
Driving.
See, that's how much attention we pay to our loyal listeners. We know when they're not in.
Sometimes.
At least I do.
I think it depends on if it's my episode or not.
Yeah, if I'm not paying attention to shit.
Exactly.
I'm concentrating on what I have to do.
Right, I'm like, where'd I leave off?
To where your episodes, I'm just fucking daydreaming, thinking about jerking off or something.
Oh, whatever. You enjoyed listening to me pontificate about Waco.
There's a lot of something going on.
Yeah, like we didn't even fucking get that far into it.
I know.
This is shit.
And I gotta start. I might work on that this weekend.
What the fuck is that?
What?
That's amazing.
What?
A person that I used to live with. I think you're in that picture too. You just can't see you.
Me?
Yeah, he said, I sent pictures to my contacts. I didn't realize I had so many good pics of people. Oh, it's a live picture too.
Of me? How? Who took a picture with?
No, it's me. I think it's your arm in the side in it. That's a great fucking contact picture. Why are my ears out of my hoodie?
I don't know.
How long ago was that? That was my old glasses, so fuck, I still have my gator on that I used to have to wear at work while I was working. That's like 2 years ago.
Well,
almost.
Year and a half to 2 years, yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't know.
I also feel like I look fatter, but I always do.
I've gained a lot of weight.
I've been fluctuating
I gotta
a lot.
go back to the fucking
Better
gym.
half can get her hands around, her arms all the way around me, so I guess that's a step in the right direction. But I was expecting that. Like, you get into a relationship, you're gonna put weight on.
That's not true.
What?
I'm not. I've been single for years.
I said you get into a relationship.
And you put weight on.
Oh, well, I mean, you can put weight on anyway. That's just because you're a piece of shit.
I do the opposite, apparently. You think I haven't been in a serious relationship in years.
Oh.
I'm fatter now than I ever was.
You're also getting older.
Yeah, that's true. I'm getting to that. I don't give a fuck. Don't care.
Well, it's just harder to keep it off the older you get.
I'm just waiting to die.
It's just science.
I'm waiting to die.
I think we all are.
Some of us are closer than others.
Thank God.
I think I have COVID again.
The fuck? Why did I come over then, you dick face?
No, I don't. You remember when I had COVID?
Yeah.
My joints hurt like a motherfucker. That was the worst part.
Mm-hmm.
My shoulders have been killing me for 2 days.
It's just because you're old.
I was like, almost how they felt there. It's COVID. Fuck it.
I doubt it.
Even if it is COVID, who gives a fuck?
It's probably just fucking life. I'm sore too.
Who gives a fuck? Didn't kill me the first time. Didn't you had it twice? It didn't kill you twice. We're good.
Yeah, but I'm young and virile.
Yeah, we'll go viral. Yeah, you're young and viral.
I'm like a stallion.
Clydesdale.
Thundering through the fields of wheat and barley.
We'll go Clydesdale for sure. I don't think my catfisher's not responding. The other one was up
Have
on.
they seen? Does it say seen?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe they're working to pay for whatever the fuck they're gonna ask you for money for.
Nope. I've not responded. That other one, the last
clearly
one,
not true love.
The last one, I didn't really push that hard. I think she got bored of me because I didn't respond. I guess you gotta respond to that shit. I guess when you don't respond is a good sign you're not gonna give them money. So she haven't messed.
I mean, I guess for a fake one, because like I said, I had a DM on my personal account about the show from like 4 weeks ago, and I just don't get notifications like I usually do for, like, I have different notification settings for mine than I do for our profile because I didn't even fucking use mine for the longest time. And I responded to that guy. He answered like the same day. I think I responded to him today. He already responded back. Yeah, he said, what was he? He was listening to... fuck. At the time of the message, which like I said was a month ago, he was listening. He was working his way up, and he was on the Bell Witch.
Making his way through all of them?
I believe so.
Who is this guy?
We won't mention names.
I mean, just a listener or another podcaster? Or?
Yeah, it's just a listener, I guess.
Wait.
He said he was, yeah. And I guess he lives close to a place that we mentioned in that episode.
Well, hot damn.
Yeah.
We do have listeners. Alyssa says, Phil, that is just self-sabotage. What is self-sabotage? You have to be more specific, please. I'm completely self-sabotaging. You just Well, you got to tell me which part. Because that's multiple ways.
Yeah.
My
he's
shoulders
just falling apart, and he just keeps
falling
it going.
apart. Or gaining weight. Are you saying, is that a fat joke?
I miss good fat jokes. Back before everybody got really sensitive.
I'm just saying you can fat shame me. I'm not a pussy.
Like the ones that were just stupid. Like, your mama's so fat she put a belt on with a boomerang.
I could never get one of the motherfuckers to come back to me.
I've never thrown a boomerang. Let's talk about that. Was it a real boomerang or was it like a plastic one?
I don't remember what.
Well, it doesn't work unless it has the tears and blood of an Aboriginal person in it.
I can guarantee it didn't because I lived in New York at the time, and that motherfucker flew straight as a fucking arrow.
Yeah, something about a fucking. Oh,
romanticizing myself, my
catfish. Well, we were just looking for something to talk about. But
it's called content, Alyssa.
Yeah, we were just looking for something to talk about, but
we're trying to fill in time.
Not even catfish will text Phil back.
Yeah, that's how bad it's gotten. Damn it. I can't even get some 300-pound dude.
That's what you should have done. You should have just automatically messaged back the first message you send back. Do you need money?
Next one.
How much?
I think that one that actually asked for money, that went for like a day.
Yeah.
I want to see how long that we've talked about on this episode. I think she's still on. She's
just moved on.
Oh, no, that's YouTube. I even think she's online right now. The one that
you can't scam people out of money if you're not going to be online.
That's true. I will let you know if she responds to me. It's not self-sabotage. I'm not planning on having a relationship with this woman. I wanted to see how long it takes for her to ask me for a gift card to fix her phone. That's what I want. Because right now the record is 18 hours.
Tyler said bacon or pork belly. It depends on the service.
I'm not.
Like, I want like strips of bacon, but a pork belly sandwich is delicious.
I'd rather have pork chops than bacon. I'm not a big bacon guy. Before you got we had this conversation. Ask Necessary Evil. He was there for the conversation.
I don't know. Like I said, that guy's hilarious.
Driving his Tesla.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I don't like bacon that. I mean, I can eat it, but it can't be crunchy. If it's fucking crispy, fuck you.
I like crispy depending on the how you're using it. Like if I get like bacon bits or whatever the fuck, like on pizza, I like those to be crispy.
I'm not of the thought that bacon makes everything better.
Bacon makes most things better. I had bacon on cupcakes and it was delicious.
I don't even like bacon on pizza.
You can put bacon on anything.
I like bacon bits in salad.
Scientific.
Does that count?
Yeah. Now, do you mean bacon bits like real bacon bits, or like the fucking red things that
the fake shit?
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck they are.
They say they're bacon, whatever.
It's just like chunks of salt that are supposed to taste like bacon. I really hope that these pages didn't get out of order.
Yeah, if they did, fuck it. Well, actually, oh no, I was gonna say the one I use has numbers in for that very reason. Because I have to buy a new printer. My printer, it took a shit. It took a shit. It was. At least
it actually did.
I tried to fix it. So I tried.
And you broke it.
I take it apart.
And you broke it.
I broke it. Well, I fucked the power plug up somehow.
Should have let the Asian guy do it.
I should have let the Asian guy do it.
Fucking up.
I don't even like asparagus.
You don't like it? Yeah, we've been over this. You have the taste buds of a 9-year-old boy. Like, what do you like to eat, Phil? Chicken and pizza and peanut M&Ms and ramen and peanut butter sandwiches.
I like a ham sandwich.
When's the last time you had a ham sandwich?
Today. I bought ham. It's gone now.
Did you buy it today too?
No, I bought it Friday.
Oh, I see. I leave and I'm not cooking dinner anymore, and you just
I had to buy bologna.
Bologna.
Because I get bologna. Well, you know what I do with bologna.
Yeah.
I wipe my ass with it.
Oh my god!
You
know what I do with bologna.
I wait till it gets a week old and slimy. You got to age it just right.
You know what I do with bologna.
Jenny says asparagus is good. I used to hate it. Well, you're just wrong as well.
Asparagus is delicious.
Asparagus sucks.
I love asparagus.
Big Himalayan moose cock.
Don't you really think that because it's green? And don't say, I like lettuce because you like iceberg lettuce. It's 94% water. It's like water and chlorophyll. That's it.
Nothing good is green that goes in your body.
What about your fucking dildo?
I don't have a dildo.
This is a safe place, Phil.
No. Speaking of that,
there's no Butterfingers here to hurt you.
The boys on Amazon.
They have a green dildo?
No, they have a few. There are a few dildos in the last season. Spoiler alert: if you haven't watched it, there's in the new season, or is it the second season? Okay, I'm
bologna and grape jelly sandwiches.
I have both here. Maybe we will try it afterwards.
You go for it, because I'm not even that big of a fan of bologna, period.
Well,
I like fried bologna.
I like to give the chalupa bologna.
I know.
In with their dog food.
I know.
That's why I bought bologna.
Bologna.
And
I do like
cheap.
fried bologna.
It's cheap. I ain't giving her the fucking ham or turkey.
Is it at least Oscar Mayer?
Yes.
My bologna has a first name. It's Oscar.
Yes, it is. And it's the kind where you got to peel the edge off.
Oh, the good stuff.
The good stuff.
The authentic stuff.
That's the good bologna. No, but in The Boys, there is a scene. There's one guy with one soup that his superpower is he shrinks really, 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 really small. Anything good?
I was just reading the.
And he's having sexual relations with a guy, and the guy's kink is for him to go really, really small and Ant-Man it and go into his penis.
Oh, so he has a giant fetish.
What do you mean, giant? No, the guy shrinks in size and goes through the tip of a dick.
Oh, literally.
Literally.
Okay.
And his tickling the inside, and he has to sneeze. I guess when he sneezes, he goes back to full size. And he sneezes, and the guy just blew up. I laughed and cried.
So this is what you do when I'm gone.
That's what I did this weekend. I binged The Boys.
Interesting.
Banana. Tyler says banana and mayo sandwiches. Ew.
Yeah,
I don't like either.
I like both, but I'm not putting them together.
I don't like bananas, and
when I say I like mayo for what mayo is for.
Mayo is
like I wouldn't even say mayo tastes good, but it's good for lubricating food.
Mayonnaise is the devil's cum.
No, what would be the devil's cum?
I'm not eating it.
If I was the devil's cum, what condiment would I be? Vegemite.
Is that? I heard that's nasty.
We should get some.
I'm not gonna fucking try it.
Why not? You wouldn't try it on the live stream? Just one bite? That's what we should do. We should go to Jungle Gyms and we should buy a bunch of nasty shit and we should just sit here on a Wednesday and eat fucking weird shit.
Well, if I didn't know whether you're going to be here live or we're going to do it by phone, we were going to do the Busch Light.
Oh, God, it's so good.
But I was going to get some, but I don't know if you're going to be here. So I didn't do it.
So good.
I actually didn't think. I thought we were going to do this via phone, actually. I was kind of shocked when you said, I'll be there. I'll make it.
Yeah. Traffic down the San Fernando Valley was a little bit much.
Yeah, in the Teslota.
Yeah.
So maybe next week.
Miracle Whip's even worse.
Ew.
Miracle Whip is just thick coleslaw dressing.
I do not like anything white and creamy.
Not what I heard.
That's probably why I don't like it. How you know I'm straight?
We should do that, though. What preview?
We do so much shit.
We should do that, though.
What?
Go to Jungle Gyms and just spend a little bit of money on just weird shit from around the world. Or we could even treat ourselves. We could go to that international candy aisle.
We ought to do that. What's that one chip challenge? You
want to do that?
I'll try it once.
I think I would get lit up, and I handle hot shit far better than you do.
I can handle some hot shit. I don't mind hot shit. I like hot shit.
Yeah, but my problem with stuff like that is like, I'm cool with that shit.
Sure, come on down.
But they have a nice podcast studio in there.
Where, in Jungle Gym?
Yeah, they have a podcast. Way nicer than ours. Well, it was way nicer than our old one before we moved out to LA.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, they have a really nice studio in there. You can like watch them record when they're recording. It's like really nice.
What could possibly they do a podcast about?
I don't know. I know every once in a while they have somebody come in and they talk about like fucking craft beer and shit, and I'm like, oh, let me not listen to that.
Craft beer sucks balls. If you drink craft beer,
there's good craft beers. I'm just tired. I just don't want to fuck off with your IPA.
Give me a fucking Bud Light and shut the fuck up.
Like I've had good craft beers.
No.
There's probably plenty out there, but I'm not a fan of most of them.
No.
They're just too hoppy.
Beer should be like women. I want my shit simple. Pure. I don't want any of that fancy shit. What?
You just I'm now questioning more than just your taste buds.
What? I don't want all that highfalutin, high maintenance shit. I want just good old fashioned American beer. It's not even American anymore, but that's beside the point.
Right? No, you're just allergic to flavor.
And actually, my job, I do work for Anheuser-Busch.
Well, there you go.
That's one reason why I drink Anheuser-Busch products. And all of them I like Bud Light the best.
My dad worked for Miller, and I drank Bud Light.
See, Miller Lite's too much like water. It tastes like water to me.
It tastes like piss.
I used to drink Miller Lite.
There's Miller products that I do enjoy, but it's not Miller Lite. I like a High Life every once in a while isn't bad. MGD's alright. Red Dog was good for a cheap beer. Well, Ice House was terrible, but it was cheap.
I think I had one Ice House in my life.
I
actually used to like Corona.
I can still drink Corona. I have to have a lime with Corona though.
Yeah, but I had to have a lime.
It makes the beer.
Right. It's too bitter without it.
Yeah.
But I used to drink Corona back in the...
Or like a Dos Equis Amber with the lime.
I've never had Dos Equis.
Oh, God. Dos Equis, dude, if you go to a Mexican restaurant and get a Dos Equis Amber in one of those big-ass, really cold glasses, it's almost like drinking a soda. It's so good.
But to me, Miller Lite tastes like watered down.
Piss.
No, it tastes like Bud Light if you had it on ice and let it sit for like 2 days. and all the ice melted. Watered down fucking Bud Light.
Because that's how I feel about Coors.
I don't like Coors either. I don't like
Coors. I'll drink Coors Light out of a can. Coors Light out of a can's okay.
And I'm so fucked up now. I don't even like canned beer or bottled beer that much. I'd rather have draft beer.
It depends.
And I used to not like draft beer that much.
It depends. I can put cans down a lot faster, which like not that that's a good thing, but
See, I can drink out of a glass faster than I drink out of a can.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can drink any of them fast if I want to, but cans just seem to go down. But cans are almost always better in any beverage. Like even like soft drinks and shit. Like a can of Mountain Dew trumps all other vessels of Mountain Dew.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, like
A can of Mountain Dew literally was made before man. God made it first.
let there be Mountain Dew.
In a can. Not in a plastic bottle.
Have you ever had Liquid Death?
The water?
Canned water?
No.
That's interesting.
What does it taste like?
It's just water.
Tastes like water?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's really easy to chug for some reason.
well, because plastic is the devil's.
Well, I don't know. Like
material.
I had one and I drank it in like 3 drinks. For some reason, it just goes down really well.
Isn't it expensive though?
I mean, yeah, for water. The cans are cool though. They have really cool merchandise too.
It's all about the marketing, baby. It's all about the fucking marketing.
Yeah, they should totally fucking sponsor this
How the
shit.
fuck do we have more people listening to this show right now?
Because I'm here now.
No, than we do on Sundays when we actually do good quality fucking podcasting. How is that possible?
Liquid Death tastes so clean. Yeah, I wouldn't even like. I don't recall noticing like it does taste different, but I think it was just because it was in a can.
I'm not a big.
Like water is water.
Water doesn't have a fucking taste. I cannot drink.
That's not true. There is a difference between different brands of bottled water for sure. Bottled water, 100% there is.
Has no kick to me. Even bottled water.
Like Dasani definitely tastes
doesn't
different.
have a fucking kick. It has no fucking kick or taste to me. I have to put
that's
something.
kind of
in,
the point.
I have to put something in that shit.
Yeah, that's kind of the
Now,
point.
the only way I can drink it and enjoy it is like if it's 105 out and I've worked all day and literally I'm spitting cotton balls. I can drink it, but to just drink regular ice water without some kind of Crystal Light type flavoring type shit, or was that ever?
You're literally this is what happens. This is the Butterfingers really bit you in the ass.
Yes,
your childhood trauma has turned you into an adult little kid.
I am.
I don't like regular water. I gotta make it taste like grape or fruit punch or something. I don't like green,
I am Michael
I don't like
fucking
green stuff.
Jackson, just without the talent or the pedophilia.
And you've always been the same color.
I am getting darker.
And none of your body parts have ever fallen off.
That you know of. Wow, I really need start wearing my glasses.
But yeah, I mean, I can't really speak to your water fascism.
I just don't like fucking water.
This motherfucker is 40 ounces, and I fill this thing.
See, this is water.
That's actually true. I was talking about that the other day. Like,
what?
I had a science teacher in high school that was like,
no,
they say you have to drink 8 glasses of water. And he was like, that's technically bullshit. Everything that you drink has water in it. You're just displacing it with other stuff, so you might have to drink more of it.
This is water with just grape.
And God knows what else.
No, it's just water with grape.
Can you pronounce everything that's in it?
I haven't looked at the package.
Exactly.
I don't need to.
I mean, it is good. Don't get me wrong. I stole one before I left.
And if you do it long enough, if you drink like a gallon a day, the next day, go to the bathroom and take a picture.
Why? Is it like green?
Like asparagus green.
See, that's my only gripe with asparagus. I love asparagus, but sometimes I forget. Like, it's like I forget that I eat it, and then I pee, and I'm like, why? And I'm like, oh yeah, the asparagus.
And if you do the fruit punch, you drink like I would do like.
It comes out like orange.
It's almost red. I thought I was gonna have to go. I thought I was bleeding.
Like you took an Azo.
I thought something was wrong. I thought I ruptured something. It was bleeding.
Have you done that? Have you ever taken Azo?
No.
That's what it does.
What is it?
It's a urinary tract medicine.
No,
it turns your pee like red.
No, shit.
Oh, your shit?
Yeah, I literally thought I was shitting blood.
Oh, well, I mean, you would have been fine anyway.
Why?
If it's red, you usually don't have to worry about it. It's when it's like really dark. That's when bloody shit is a problem. For those of you that don't know, more often than not, if it's still red and it's in your stool or on your toilet paper, you're probably okay. Because it's probably something like on the open, like right inside of your butthole.
Just
not a big deal. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, very often, yeah. Or it's just some other random shit. But usually, if it's still red, you'll be all right. Now, if it's black, you're fucked. Then you need to go to the hospital.
I guess. I don't know. No shit talk for the day. We're just gonna start.
That doesn't exist.
We're just start calling this shit talk.
Everybody poops, man.
Anyway, anything else you want to talk about before we close down this classic episode of What the Fuck Wednesday?
My mind is not firing on 100%.
Okay.
I'm not firing on all cylinders today. Or this week overall.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I'm gonna have to like the way it's working out. I bet you by the time I'm done watching these dogs that I'm watching, I'm gonna have to fucking go watch somebody else's. Which, like, not a big deal. It's just like, goddamn.
But that was that's just right down the street.
Yeah.
And that won't be for long. Just a day or two.
Hopefully.
I mean, as long as trust me, as long as there's no complications, they want you out of there.
Oh, fuck me in the ass.
Tyler asks, so one good question. Do you watch anime? I am a man in my late 40s. That would be a hell no.
I mean, I do. Like, I have watched anime. Like, I don't currently watch anime. I have seen some that I enjoyed, but I'm not like, oh my god, stroke myself off while I watch One Piece. Like, One Piece was stupid. Too long. Naruto's stupid. You have too many episodes on a show like Naruto when you have, like, there's websites dedicated to, like, outlining which episodes of the, like, 800 episodes are actually relevant.
I don't even like anime porn. I find that useless.
As somebody who actually has, like, I have an idea for a tattoo that involves something from an anime.
Porn?
No, I find it more weird and more rare for somebody to like anime porn than anime. So your argument is invalid.
Okay, but I'm just saying. One of these days,
But clearly you've watched anime porn and tried to make your penis erupt to it.
No, it's just.
Well, how do you know you don't like it then?
Because you'll see it in the clips. You know, you don't watch it. You don't click on it.
Right.
Not that I know, so I've been told. I've never watched porn in my life.
Okay.
Black Clover is my favorite. I take that's an anime.
I don't fucking know. I've never seen it. I like 4 animes of all the like thousands that have been out there in the world.
You know what animated shit I like? Looney Tunes. Bugs Bunny. Daffy Duck. Elmer Fudd. Tom and Jerry.
They're so racist.
Why?
A lot of them were very racist.
It's still funny. You're a racist piece of shit.
How do you figure?
You just said you've been racist against Asians all night.
That's friendly fire.
No.
What's the difference between racism and realism? That fucking, all those times that Bugs Bunny dressed up as an Asian person, you're going to tell me that's not fucking racist? But then again, so did what's his tits?
What's his name? Jerry Lewis. Or yeah.
Fuck, the little guy. Fuck. I want to say Nick Nolte, but I know it's not Nick Nolte. Fuck, he was a little short dude from like the 50s. He played an Asian person in a movie, and everybody was like, whoa, the fuck?
But Jerry Lewis did it.
Didn't he do blackface on TV too?
Probably.
Or like brown face?
Probably. Well, you know, Jackie Chan he wasn't around back then. They needed him. You've lost me in anime. You lost me in anime.
Yeah,
we cannot contribute to this conversation.
Once you get past like a small a couple of shows, I'm out.
I'm sorry.
There's too many. It was like Cowboy Bebop was good.
Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote might be the funniest shit ever.
Three Stooges was better than that.
I never really thought Three Stooges was funny.
Three Stooges was hilarious. You get to see a bunch of dudes hurt each other. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like fucking Cowboy Bebop, Full Metal Alchemist, Soul Eater, Dragon Ball. That's about it.
I don't know.
Because I get into the argument, everybody's like, I say that Dragon Ball is the best fucking anime of all time, and everybody's like, how do you figure? I'm like, because it has fucking like 7 minutes of dialogue and shit, and the rest of the time people are just beating the shit out of each other and fucking punching each other through mountains and shit. How can you beat that? Like, it's fucking awesome.
I think we ought to just watch anime porn on one Wednesday.
I don't know if we could get away with that one.
Oh, we can watch it. We don't have to show them.
I feel like you'll be way more uncomfortable than me.
I don't give a fuck.
Watch some tentacle porn.
Hey, if I had to watch Game of Thrones with my mother, I'm good. Nothing makes me uncomfortable.
It's nothing like incest when you're watching TV with your mom. Did she have a bowl full of Butterfingers on the table?
Fuck you. All right,
that's what we'll do one of these days. We'll get to the bottom of your childhood trauma. We'll sit here. You can have a good cry while you eat a Butterfinger, and we'll talk about some stuff. Like as soon as, oh my god, what if like I gave you a Butterfinger right now just as an experiment, and like you took a bite of it, and like your eyes like dilated and shit, and it was like a movie with all that like and like all the like flashbacks going on around you, and you're like, I like mayonnaise now.
Mayonnaise, asparagus. All that shit.
Jesus Christ. That's so fucking stupid.
Anyway, all right. We are going to get out of here. Don't forget to follow us on all of the social medias, as in Instagram at ghost_night_podcast. You can follow us on Twitter at night_ghost, at TikTok at git.podcast, and on Facebook you can check us out at Ghost in the Night. Those are the best ways to get a hold of us and keep an eye on what we're doing when we're doing shit and what's coming. Instagram is probably the best because Travis handles that.
I fucking hate the backwards shit.
Ow. If you want, like I said, we will not be doing a Patreon exclusive episode this evening. We will do it on Sunday for you Patreon subscribers.
I would fall asleep.
Yeah, Travis ain't going to be able to hang. So we will do it Sunday, but if you want to get that bonus material and get that bonus live stream that we do just for the Patreon subscribers, go to patreon.com/GITM podcast. And as always, if you're listening or watching this and you're new to the podcast and you've made it this far, you might as well go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, God damn it.
I swear we don't always talk about shit, penises, exploding penises, anime porn, and white creamy
More
stuff.
excited than talking about rednecks blowing up rocks in Georgia.
That's funny, though. I like it.
It's potentially funny.
I'm just upset they only blew up one. They half-assed it.
Yeah, like, where's the video?
There's a video somewhere of it.
Back it up, Terry.
There's a video. Anyway, we will see you guys on Sunday for part 2 of the Waco massacre. Travis will enlighten us with his docile tones about David Koresh jerking himself off on little girls. And then melting like an ice cube.
No, he was already dead.
Oh, he's already dead before it caught fire?
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll get into it. No spoilers.
Oh, he lives in Columbus, Indiana now?
You right.
He's actually He's on.
He looked like the kind of guy that would work for a FedEx Kinko's.
He's running the lights for Def Leppard on this tour right now.
They're on tour.
Yeah, I think they're.
Why?
I think all those 80s bands are on tour now.
Why?
Motley Crue is. Poison just finished up.
Jesus. The audacity they have to charge as much money as some of those bands charge.
Yes. All right.
I'm like, yeah, this is great. I can't wait to spend $900 or $90 to go back, like nosebleeds, to see a 60-year-old guy stand in one spot and sing songs.
I agree.
But at the same time, I feel the same way about country concerts.
I agree.
Like, have you seen how much it costs to go to a fucking Luke Combs concert?
No.
It's insane. And I like Luke Combs. I think he's like one of the more talented country artists of this generation right now. But like, you're gonna pay $300 to watch a dude stand in somewhere with a guitar and sing?
I ain't paying
No
$300
thanks.
for shit.
I'll just fucking put it on the big screen and watch the recording of it. If it's a band I like, then yeah, I'm in.
I ain't doing shit.
Well, plus the bands I like usually don't have super crazy expensive fucking concert tickets.
All right. So, like I said, if you want more of topical, come on Sundays. If you want stupid bullshit like this, come on Wednesdays. Or don't come at all.
Come on both days.
That's what I'm used to, actually. Not coming at all. When you're with me.
Both ways.
All right. We will see you on Sunday. And next Wednesday, we will be a little bit more prepared. This was kind of a clusterfuck because we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. I didn't even know what we were doing until about 5:30. I didn't even know if there was going to be a show. But that's the beauty of us. We don't give a shit.
As long as the Sunday shows go off without a hitch, we're good.
Right. Sundays will be good.
These are just for funsies.
We have some good topics coming up, even after diving into little kids.
After you give them a black eye?
My black-eyed little kids. If I tell you one thing, kids knock on my door in the middle of the night, they don't have black eyes. They're going to have them. They're going to be solid black and.
I don't know about giving them a black eye, but I'm definitely going to go. Fuck off.
Get the fuck out of here. All right, we will see you guys Sunday. Take care. We love you, and Necessary Evil can kiss my ass.